Hi, it's Zero, Tarot with Actation Now. And sometimes there are people that are just annoying and you just want to mute them. You want them out of your stream. And sometimes there are people who are really offensive and boy, you really want to get rid of them. You want to block them. You just don't want them around at all. And most seriously is reporting someone to Google+. So let's talk about what the differences are first. Muting a profile or page means they'll no longer be able to post notifications to you, nor will they be able to plus mention you and get you notified that way. They can still see your posts if they're public or sent to a circle and that they are involved in, and they can comment on your posts. So that's muting. So that just kind of quiets them down. Blocking is much more serious. Blocking a person or a page is something serious, and you should really think about it before you do it. Blocking someone means that there is no longer any communication between the two of you. The blocked person or page can no longer view your posts or your shares or your comments on other people's posts. It's as if you didn't exist to them, and you won't see any of theirs. And they cannot notify you or post or plus mention you. Well, one exception. Anything you post to public can still be found in search. So if they do a search, they can still see what you did. But otherwise, they don't see you at all. Consequences of blocking that you should think about before you actually block someone. Blocking someone sends a serious signal about them, even if you don't choose the option to also report the person or the page. It is possible that Google Plus tracks if someone gets a large amount of blocks, which could lead to their profile being suspended or deleted. And I've known someone to whom that has happened. And the person you block does not receive a notification that you took either action. So that's true for muting too. They don't know that you have muted or blocked them. It's just that they've disappeared from your life. And in the case of blocking, you have disappeared from their life as well. Something you should notice, though, if you're blocking people, is you cannot be in a hangout with someone who has blocked you or whom you have blocked. That means in the audience. If you block someone, they can't be there too. So whichever one of you enters the hangout first will prevent the other from being able to participate. So those are all things you should think about when you're making a decision to mute or block. So now let's take a look at how you can actually mute or block someone. So it's very simple. When you go to their page, you come right here to this little down arrow, and you can mute or you can report block. So you have a choice. You don't have to report them. You can just block them. So here are your choices. You can block. You'll no longer see Kevin's content in your stream. He won't be able to comment on your comments. He will be removed from your circles. He will still be able to see public posts and content in communities he manages. So that's just blocking. And then there are reasons for reporting this profile. Those are your choices. And so I'm going to cancel. In this case, I don't want to do that, but that is how you actually access muting, blocking, and reporting. And I hope that helps you make your decisions. And of course, if you have any other questions about getting around on Google+, be sure to get in touch. Thank you.